Going on, everybody? It's a nice chilly morning this morning, October 30th. Figured we come into this spot we hadn't hunted yet. We found some really good sign in here the past couple of years, and we were curious about it, but we haven't had a chance to hunt it yet. So this morning, unfortunately, I always get set up super early, but we've got a guy sitting about 40 yards that away down the ridge, honestly in the direction that I think the deer are bedding, but oh well. He came walking in right at 7 o'clock, right as the sun was starting to come up. Made a whole bunch of noise, so hopefully he didn't mess things up too bad. But I saw a young 8-point come in about 30 minutes after daylight. He came in the other direction that guy came from. He came from the private land crop fields that way. So what we've got here is we've got a real big pinch in the deer funnel from public land bedding onto private land crop. So that's what we're hunting right here. But not too bad of a morning so far. Just slow, nice and cold. Ought to be a good weekend. We'll see what happens. Good luck. So yesterday ended up being a pretty good day. Saw 3 younger bucks. That's about it. Just kind of dispersed as the day went. Dakota saw a pretty nice deer and a few other does, a few other smaller bucks, but he couldn't get a shot on the bigger deer, and nothing I saw was what I wanted. So We're back at it today. It's Halloween. This morning wasn't bad. It got windy and warm pretty quick, so we lost our best part of the day pretty quick in the morning. So I'm using today as a chance to get out and adjust, make a move to a spot where we know has some better sign, better bedding, and see what I can see tomorrow. I'll take advantage of the better weather. But Dakota was going to come with me, and we got a text that our youth hunter just shot his first deer. Not only was it a first deer, but it was a buck. So pretty excited to get back to camp and see what he has put on the ground. Dakota went back to camp, grabbed the cart, and gonna go help them. And I'm gonna use this wind here as some cover to get in, find a spot, get my spot set up, and get out of here. And then come in tomorrow morning and see what we can do. So it's a good Halloween. We got a deer on the ground. I'll show you guys when I get back to camp what exactly he is. So let's do this.
Alright guys, my best friend's little brother Eli just shot a nice buck. It's his first deer ever, so heading over there to get him now. We're pretty excited. He's excited, so definitely memories you can't beat. You can't get elsewhere. So anyway, stay tuned. We'll see how he looks. Oh yeah, man.
Hold him up. Hold him up for the camera. Oh man.
Congrats, dude.
Thanks, that's a good deer.
That's a nice deer. First deer.
Yep.
Never forget that one, dude.
No. The moment where we hunted for 1 minute and then got a deer.
Yeah. Dude, that's awesome, man. Congrats.
Thanks, man.
Yeah, see where he's broke on the other side?
Yeah.
He's broken 3 spots.
It's 4 actually, I think.
4?
Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Very nice.
That's awesome, man. Congrats.
Thanks, man.
How's your back, John?
Oh, thank you.
He's
been training, schlepping cases with COVID. See, here's a scrape right here.
Yep.
Experience the driver's seat, buddy.
Yeah.
I'll even go 80-20. How about that?
It's like my max sled push, bro.
You what?
It's like my max sled push.
So it's Sunday, the last day of this weekend's hunt now, November 1st. It's quite a bit colder than it was yesterday. And as you can hear, it's really windy today, at least this morning. Looks like there's a chance for the wind to die off early afternoon, which would be sweet. I made this move last night. Used the wind to get in here, get set up. I'm on a little bit of a point, kind of an inside corner or so, where behind me I've got a lot of thick bedding cover, and then it drops down over the ridge into some more bedding cover, and I'm sitting this oak flat. I've got one scrape, fresh scrape, about 20 yards in front of me over there, and then another fresh scrape, another 40 yards down. So I like this spot. This is the first time actually hunting it. I'm curious to see what I see today. So we're just going to stick it out, stay warm, and see what we see.
Alright guys, set up for the evening sit. Pretty excited. Spot I haven't really hunted much, but I found it last year.
Alright, we are heading in. Dakota shot himself a nice 8-point. So we're going to go see what he looks like, get him cleaned out, get him to the truck. It's a good end of the weekend right here.
What?
Yep.
Dude, it's bubbly.
Yeah, he's not far.
No.
Check that out. Like a highway.
Oh, yeah. Well, look at this trail.
Yep. There you go. That was good.
Yep. Dude, that was a white knock.
Yeah.
It was white.
Not anymore.
Not no more. Oh yeah, look at that.
Right? You remember where you heard him crash?
Huh?
You remember where you heard him
Yeah,
crash?
like somewhere over in here.
Oh yeah. Okay.
But I can't see anything.
Yeah.
And I think the way he tripped,
Mhm.
I think his back to us.
I gotcha. So we're not going to see his belly.
Yeah. Or his eyes.
Yeah.
And this underbrush is sick, man.
Yeah, it is.
Oh yeah, look at that.
Yeah.
Oh, he's just blowing it out his nose.
Yep.
I'm wondering where he stopped and turned.
Hmm?
He came up this way and stopped and turned.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, dude.
Yeah. That may be it right there.
Wow.
Yep.
Yeah, because look, now he's going this
Yeah.
way.
Hard to tell, but I might see antlers over there.
Where?
Straight ahead of you. Hard to tell. To your left a little more. Right in there? Right there?
There he is, baby.
I told you. Yep.
There he is. Yes, dude.
Nice.
There he is. See, we can't even see him.
Nope. I told you. I was like, I see antlers, man. Alright. Hell yeah.
Oh yeah, he's a nice dude.
Yeah, he is.
Oh, he's a 10.
Yeah, he's a 10.
He's a
There
10.
you go.
Wow, look how big his body is, dude.
Oh, what a nice deal.
Oh, look how heavy he is.
Yeah.
Wow, dude.
Nice deer. Get a little better shot here.
Oh, man. Ooh. You know what Bucky reminds me of?
What?
Your South Dakota.
He does, doesn't he?
He's got
Yep. That
The
turned
turn
up
up.
main beams. Yep.
that. Man, dude.
He's a dandy.
Oh, he is a brute. Man. There's the entrance.
Yep. I bet you that was a deer we saw last night when we drove past here. Nice, tall. Yep. Yeah, I bet you that's the same deer.
Man.
Congratulations. That's cool.
Thank you. Dude, that's exciting.
That's a big deer.
Man, he is a horse.
Yeah, he is. That's awesome. A little light right on the subject. Yeah.
Wow, thank you, Lord. Wow. He is a big deer.
Yes, he is.
Man, I knew, I mean, how tall his tines were when he was coming in.
Yeah.
I was like, well, when I saw him come in,
Mm-hmm.
I was like, he's a shooter for sure. And then when I saw him again tickling with that younger buck,
Yep.
I just looked over and I saw a rack and I was like, get the bow.
Yeah.
Man,
No, that's sweet.
I'm proud to shoot that one. Wow, he is. That's a beautiful deer. Man. Is that the one you saw?
Yep, that's him. Cause I only got the back view of him,
Uh-huh.
so obviously I couldn't see if he was a 10, but I could tell he was at least an 8. So no, because he was about the ear width, but he was tall and heavy. So that was more than likely that's the exact deer that.
If you want to
that I
count
saw.
that,
Yeah, right.
There's an 11.
If
You
it's
know-
an inch long.
You know what he reminds me of?
What?
Your buck last year from here.
Yeah, he does, doesn't he?
I mean, look how similar the rack is.
Yep. No, very similar.
It's almost identical.
Mm-hmm.
Just the 10 point.
Yep. 10 instead of a 12.
Man, dude, look at the mass though.
Yeah, he's heavy.
I mean, that's
Yeah,
that's
he's a
a
heavy
mature
deer. Well, good deal.
Man, I'm pumped. That was him that crashed.
Yep.
That's what I thought. Well, I guess no need to doubt that shot.
Nope. No, you smoked
Bro,
him.
I almost couldn't see my pin.
Yeah.
When I stopped him,
Mhm.
it took me 3 times to stop him.
Mm-hmm.
He was just moving.
Yeah.
And I literally almost yelled at him, and he stopped like this. And before I shot, I opened my other eye
Mm-hmm.
to make sure I could see my pin.
Yeah.
And then once I got the pin back in my line of sight, I closed that eye back, and I just moved it down
Yeah.
and let it go.
He was right at dark thin.
It was.
Yep.
I mean, I don't even know if with my camera running, if I would have got him,
Yeah.
it would have been.
It would have been pushing it with camera light. If you can't hardly see your pins, you probably would have had much light for your camera.
It was close. But I
Well,
could see
cool.
good enough.
Yeah, no kidding, right?
Oh, wow.
Good deal. Well, let's get him cleaned up and out of the woods. Good work.
Thank you.
All right, well, that's a wrap. Another weekend in the books. It was a good one. Eli shot his first deer. Not only was it a deer, but it was a nice mature buck. Dakota here went ahead and shot this dandy of a 10 point. We show you guys his biggest buck ever, man. That's awesome. Missouri public land, you gotta love it. So rut's starting to kick in. It's still early, November 1st here. We got some good weeks ahead of us. I've still got a tag in my pocket. I'm on bucks. Let's see what happens. See y'all later. Happy hunting.